Hi guys, and welcome to Before Your Eyes. First up, a huge thank you to Darrett, who very kindly gifted this game to me to play. So thank you so very much. It's been on my wish list for so long, and I'm just so happy to be actually finally going in and playing this. I do have a bit of a different setup today for this one because this game actually uses your webcam to measure your blinks. So I'm actually recording my face here on my phone, and I've never recorded on my phone before, so it may look a little bit different, it may look terrible, but this is what we have to work with because it's the only way I can get this to work, as the game is utilizing my webcam. So I may be a little bit confused sometimes and look up to where my webcam normally is instead of looking down the camera lens of my phone. So if I do that, just forgive me, I'm just a little bit old and confused. Alright, let's get started with this beautiful game. I have wanted to play this for so long and I cannot wait to see what it's all about, so let's go. So first we just have to calibrate. It's really strange seeing my face there. So we're just going to calibrate the blinking. So yes, I'm wearing glasses. So make sure your face is evenly lit and your eyes are visible. Position your head so that the box stays green. The circle below should fill in whenever you blink. It seems to, yes. Okay, so if the game stops detecting blinks accurately, press spacebar at any time to recalibrate. Okay, well, let's go. I am excited and nervous. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Oh! Try blinking on the white symbol. Oh. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Wow. I want to know where we are though. Oh, we are somewhere. I am worried about blinking too much now.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Who's that?
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hi.
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Maybe.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
What?
So we're gonna have to find another way.
What are we then?
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Okay.
Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Thanks.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Oh.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Oh.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
He's got a thesaurus.
Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Thanks. That's really sweet.
Now, you see that tower out there? Big,
Oh,
scary
whoa.
one?
Yes, I do.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Okay.
To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Shut up,
the seagulls are
trash birds.
trash
You
birds.
had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Huh? Were they actually real people?
Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Okay, this guy is a little bit odd. Are you okay, sir?
Sorry you had to hear that.
Are you alright? Oh.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in.
Okay.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Oh no.
Alrighty then.
I am going to be
I hope
afraid
he's ready for this.
to blink.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid. And don't try.
No.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Wow, that is so cool. I love it. So it's only if I blink on that eye that it moves me into the future. Okay, so
Look
this
at that
is one of our
sun.
memories.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
That must be our mother, right? We're very young in this.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Oh, I love this. This is so wonderful.
You see that big spiky plant over there? Right over there.
I want to
Don't you
read
see it?
what that is. It's music notes.
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give.
No, I hate blinking.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
There, the seagull has it. Oh, he's actually taken off with it.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that.
Benny,
There's your little hand.
1 year old.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, that'll really be something. To see how he grows?
Oh, I didn't blink, I swear. Oh, this is really special. It moves everything with your blinks.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, she's a musician. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. This is so beautiful.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Oh. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not.
Oh, I swear I didn't
No,
blink.
it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
They didn't like her music. That's just sad. Oh, wow. I wonder if she ends up
Oh,
stopping
that's sure a
music.
little mess of color.
Throw.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're
Oh no. I'm naughty. I'm so naughty. Baby grand piano ages 2+, includes easy to play music book. Beethoven.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Next page. Beechcroft High School Choir. Oh wow.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach.
I couldn't.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
It's a puppy or a kitten.
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we?
What?
I mean,
Yes.
I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
Yes, we can. No. Yes, we can keep him, please.
Now
Hi.
play the C major chord I taught you.
She is allergic.
Remember?
I love this.
There you go.
This is wonderful.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now,
I
what
want to
about
pat the
C
kitty.
minor?
C
You
minor.
remember how to play that one?
Yeah, sure.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
She's still allergic to this kitty cat.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I am too scared to blink. No, it's so disappointing. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. Richard Bryn. Course guide. Oh, wow. Maritime history of the Pacific. Oh, this must be where she met her husband, our father.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Damn it. No. I get so upset. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, wow. Oh, are we allowed to be on this piano? See, I don't think that we are. We might get in big trouble. The passing day for a chamber director.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard?
What?
Are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Kitty cat, hi. Oh yeah, let's play.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
What's that? Oh, we can draw.
I already did.
I wasn't ready. I wanted to play with the cat.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are...
You did a wee on the
When's he
table.
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Ellie Stevens, corporate accountant. She gave up on her music then, didn't she?
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Familiar with that
I
now.
want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me,
Welcome home, Dad.
when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Wow.
Can you believe?
Damn. That's a long time for her not to see her dad, hey? Okay. What's that about? Is that the dad calling? Who is that on the phone? I think something's happened with the dad. Piano pieces for children.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try my best. What do I do?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
Sorry.
There you go, buddy.
Hey,
Okay, now keep
baby.
a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my.
What? What's
you
happened
like
to the
that.
cat? We got a
Sorry,
camera.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going...
That's sad. You don't feel wanted, eh? But it's not her fault if she is so busy.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Oh no, Ernie, the cat. The cat is lost.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Yep. Big belly.
Boy.
And you're sure about that?
I don't know if Ernie is a boy.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. The medallion is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got this too.
I love this. This is so special. Visit Australia, yes. Come visit me.
I mean, they did.
I love this. I'm trying so hard not to blink, but it's very difficult sometimes. I want to get all the story in that as I can. Nah, I can't do it.
I know, it
Try
seems
so
impossible that you
hard.
could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time.
I reckon we can do it. That was pretty good, right?
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Oh, wow. That was just one-handed? Jeez, man.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Whoa.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh, damn it. I missed something.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
No.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
It's so hard, guys. I'm trying my best not to blink.
It's not my house.
Who's that? Oh, she's moved in.
Fall back, you fool.
Because that house was for sale not too long ago.
Have your head. I'll feed them to the cat. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
I think we've made a friend, perhaps? Yeah? Dude, you gotta walk quicker than that. In case this no blinking thing comes up.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try. What the hell?
I did it.
How did you do that?
That was really cool that I actually managed to do that.
Right, everyone.
Oh wow,
Betty's about to play for us.
we're gonna play for people? Oh gosh, oh my gosh, we're amazing. What?
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself? Oh, I don't know if I'd say that.
We are incredible.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Who's saying that?
Isaac.
Oh, it's the
Look
girl
on your
next
desk.
door.
I wrote you something.
Oh, dear weird neighbor kid. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other.
This
Do not
is
talk
Chloe.
to me ever.
I want
Love,
each of you to
Chloe.
write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course. Come on, dude.
Come on, Chloe.
Whisper the answer. Why not?
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is.
Yeah. In the gist of it, yes.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
What does
Perhaps
that say?
He bought it for himself.
Conchsters.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Conchsters. That's
Ah,
hard
the
to
job of whoever gets paid to
pronounce.
think of that crap.
A new contestant. That is really hard to pronounce that. Cool. This must be our birthday. Nice. How old are we now?
Door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh.
Oh sure.
Oh, that's so
We
cool.
sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
A wild
Your dad
lobster
just thanked
appeared.
me for hanging out with you. That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
Like what?
It's called a magnet school.
What?
It's about an
Magnet?
hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be
Oh.
scary, but
We're
I
going-
just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Oh,
You know, life can take you to some incredible places.
new
So
school.
what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Oh, you don't look very
Sorry, he gets very
pleasant.
shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to...
I don't know about that. Hey, I don't know about that. The well-tempered clavier, 48 preludes and fugues. I don't know how to pronounce that kind of stuff. I'm not a
As you
musician.
can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure.
Wow.
I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
It seems that she is living her
Just
fantasies
like to see you really
with
rise to
in
the
life
occasion, just
through
this
me.
once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when
Yeah,
I was your age.
exactly.
I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
She's definitely.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days?
Oh.
I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be. Oh my god, Benny!
Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't do things like that. I'm so naughty. Days until audition 30. Before we get into this next scene and before it makes me blink, I really love the way that this story is going, but I am upset with the mother for forcing her dreams of being a musician onto us. I don't necessarily think that it's very fair, but I do think a lot of parents may be very guilty of things like that. I'm loving this so much so far. I'm trying my absolute best not to blink, but it is quite difficult. Oh, well, let's do this again.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you
wow.
practice.
What should I do? Should I ignore it? I can always call back. I think I will just call back. Yeah, the phone call has stopped. I can just call back after we do this piece, right? They're calling again?
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
She's my friend. What should I do? I don't know what to do. I think I'll just keep playing. I don't know.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased
my
soul
friend?
against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Hey,
That is
Mr.
Amelie,
Kid.
and she's got,
Yes.
and yes, that's
Look
a
at
she,
it.
the head of a crocodile,
Oh,
fur
dear
of a
weird neighbor
lion.
kid.
See,
Tonight after my
and the
dad
body of
goes
the
to sleep,
hippopotamus?
I'm going to sneak out my house
I
and
would
go
not say
sleep on the
that to her
beach.
face.
If you want to get
Now,
invited, draw me a
as you
picture
can
of
see,
Mr. Isaac
she is
feeling
ready to
constipated.
devour any of the deceased who do not pass
Love
judgment,
weird neighbor kid.
sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I love this because I'm assuming
Well,
that.
I'm worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
wow.
pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children. But
Wow.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
They are fighting so much because of her obsession with this music school and us going into it. It's crazy. Do we end up going? Are we going to go to the beach? Is that tonight or?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Wow.
Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Oh, this is the night of going to sleep on the beach.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off.
Wow, things aren't really going that great, are they? That's Chloe. Sneak out, try to sleep. What do I do? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay?
Okay, let's go. Oh, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Oh wow, I know what this is gonna say.
My favorite vegetable is the tomato.
It says
But
stay
Yoon
here.
thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most.
With Chloe,
Which was
don't leave.
also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot.
Damn. They are
Probably didn't
leaving
sleep at all.
now.
Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Oh no.
It's okay. You still
Oh,
got
no,
this.
she knows.
I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
Damn.
Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
No.
I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep
Oh,
into...
awesome. Look,
In your
lady,
own time,
I know what to
Benjamin, We are
Oh, no.
very excited to
Oh,
hear.
we're probably gonna fail this. Hey, real bad. Okay, well, let's just try our best. Wow. Oh man. Oh damn it. It's because I didn't sleep,
I
isn't
think
it?
That's enough.
It's because I didn't sleep.
So,
No.
Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice?
No.
Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you.
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
She's gonna be so upset.
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
She's gonna be so upset with us, hey? Play big, be great, the playscape. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
Oh, what's happened?
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
What's
There's
happened
a
to
small
us?
clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo.
Well, what's happened?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Oh no, what's going on? Are we back on the boat with that thing, that creature? No, we're at... What's happened? We're back on the beach.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
We're sick. We're just sick. That's all. This is not very productive though. Oh, he's a good artist. Maybe he could follow that.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
January.
No.
Wow, that's so nice.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Ever since he got sick, all he does is
And
make art?
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
That's lovely. Art school application. Question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Oh, that is so clever. I love that.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
I'm so happy for him.
Although I
Hey.
was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack!
Oh, I love this so much.
How very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany. Very lucky for you. The world is always in need of more greeting
That
card
looks better.
artists.
I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna draw the fella. Oh, what?
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Oh, abstract.
Feel each shape.
That's gorgeous, hey. I love that. He's got a totally different
I want you
style.
all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has
His
done.
own style. Oh,
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I love that. That's so amazing. Benjamin
I'm
Bryn.
stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
I love that. He's taken...
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
That's so cool.
Benjamin, marvelous show.
His teacher.
Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little.
Oh.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
What do you mean? Oh, the contract. Oh. Well, maybe he should sign it. Let's try.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
Let's try. It's his job.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
We'll give it a try. If it doesn't work out, then we just quit.
Good.
Hopefully. Whatever happened to the cat? Where's Ernie? I love it. I'm gonna try the abstract style because I really love.
Stop. Is that a
Yeah, I love the abstract style.
of all places?
This is so cool. I'm having the best time with this game. It's gorgeous. That's a beautiful painting. We're gonna be rich.
Hey, honey.
Oh, we're driving.
Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up.
It's the mother.
Nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
What's wrong with the mother? What happened?
That's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
Oh no.
Go on, B. Say something.
Oh no.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my... Hey? Benny? Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
I get that. I get it.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that?
I kept everything that I could. We get to pick. I want that one. I want to draw like a little tribute to our mom.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
The passing day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life.
It's Chloe.
Bryn lifted his
Your
mother's
neighbor.
work out of obscurity with the creation
My God,
of this
I can't
piece.
believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire
Hi.
show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
We were friends.
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
I guess. I'd like to read more about the paintings, but I can't read them. Growing pains.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Okay, let's. Why not?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe
Fanny,
everything that's
1 year
happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What? Oh, it's this guy on the boat.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he
You
is.
finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Okay, it's
I mean,
because
sure,
we're
I've had
famous.
scientists, and a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Forget about it.
Can
All right,
try.
here we go.
Strokes competition, yes.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great
Oh, wow,
man.
we're actually here. Oh, goodness.
Would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
A bit of both, honestly. I think he definitely felt a bit of both.
A jovial child or a solitary one?
A bit of both,
not
but
bad.
mostly happy, I guess. It was honestly both.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in
Well,
a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She was a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging
Well.
or demanding?
Definitely demanding.
Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster.
Definitely demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out,
Yeah.
hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Pretty much.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you?
She was
Was
nice.
she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Well, we didn't actually see any love happening, but I'd like to think that once they met in the art gallery, it did turn into that, but I'm going to say best friend.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend.
Yeah.
And blowing it the next day.
We did. I wonder if we don't do that, if we pass the audition
Now, from
and
that
go to
moment
the
forward,
music school.
his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Yeah.
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
He's a beautiful artist. That's exactly
See,
right.
When he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Oh.
And in that year,
Serious?
he rediscovered a
Yeah, a
talent
year.
he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
They are going off. What are they? Are they maybe frightened of the gatekeeper?
I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Oh.
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
I haven't lied.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me.
I haven't lied, though.
Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Well, it's very important not to lie to the gatekeeper.
You won't be seeing him again.
No, I won't be lying. I'm telling the truth. I've told the truth. I've told the truth.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What's happening? I'm so nervous right now.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
What? If we haven't done anything wrong.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
I haven't lied.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
What?
And this time, I want the truth.
I haven't lied, though. I haven't lied. What?
Not this.
Then what then?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you...
Then what are we looking for?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time...
What part is he looking for?
Stay here.
This?
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
No!
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm trying. I can't do it.
Let's try this again.
I'm sorry. can't. I can't do it.
Keep your eyes open.
This is my last chance. Thank goodness
I'm getting it.
I got there. What's happening?
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
What's happened? What's happened? What is it?
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Is that why she...
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need...
Okay, sorry.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I'm glad
One
he
more
understands about the cat. Oh gosh, I'll try my absolute best, but it's not easy.
I swear to God, if you blink again...
I'm sorry, I can't do it, dude.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
I did it. What is it though?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you...
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about...
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Try to speak a little softer. I really don't want to hear us talking about this.
This is for your own good, man. Keep them open.
Staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear us talking about this.
What's the point? The point.
It's not working.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
He died.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this.
Oh.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Our drawing. Oh.
Try writing with it.
Okay. How do I... Oh, hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
That's cute. So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better.
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who... Oh, damn it.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
We did.
Best friend? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
Yeah.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
It's a CT scan. One of those big tunnels
You're
that
doing
you
great, buddy.
go into.
Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
You can read it.
Can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what...
Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight. The disease inside him. He just laid down and died.
Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
He's in his bedroom, but he has the hospital equipment here. He still has his appetite. He's taking his pills, drinking the water, and that's how he doesn't hurt so much.
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
So none of what we saw in his future ever happened. Oh, hi.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
Oh. I didn't mean to hang up on her.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just her little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait just one moment, please. You're saying...
Try holding your eyes closed.
For your benefit? Here? Or my benefit? Sounds like yours.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
What? Are we downstairs at the piano in this state?
plan, B. She's listening.
Oh gosh, that is getting worse. He didn't eat the rest of his sandwich this time. He's still taking his pills though. There's some cards there. Get well soon. No, it's our cat. No.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Get her a sashimi plate.
What?
Oh my gosh, that is... You know what? I'm gonna have that first to try and take some of that away, but it hasn't. Chloe, what does that say? 20 something missed calls. That is, he can barely eat. Oh, so many more pills.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step.
Wow.
You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Wow. We never told Chloe. We didn't tell her what was happening. Where's all my stuff?
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
Does this say stay here again?
Don't look up there. Look at me.
No.
I'm talking to you.
I'm busy.
I want to give you something.
Oh, I couldn't finish.
But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Another letter. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Oh my gosh. Be brave, Benny. Thinking of you. He doesn't even have. He didn't even take the pills.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me.
Damn it, what happened? didn't. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful here. It's a little toy boat. I wonder if we're in the little boat of his childhood. Oh wow. Hello.
There she is.
Wow.
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
His mother was a composer, or
At least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then,
when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside
for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that
he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story
of the great life he thought he
wanted to live, which only made
get the great life he already had.
How he had filled a new home with light,
joy, and promise. How he met a girl, his
neighbor, who felt all alone in the world
and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick,
he still gave
parents hope. How he reminded them
of exactly who they were
after they had almost forgotten.
He was going to go.
He was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life. And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
she accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
This is so beautiful.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes. That was beautiful. I loved that. That was just absolutely gorgeous. And unexpected, but so beautiful. It was just such a beautiful story, such a beautiful experience. I've wanted to play that game for quite some time, and it absolutely met all expectations. I didn't expect that ending at all. I very much did not expect for the future that he picked for himself just to be one that he made up. I didn't expect for him to die, the boy. There were so many elements in this that really struck home for me, and oh gosh, it was just such a beautiful, beautiful experience. The cat Ernie, I think his or her name was. It's just beautiful, and I am so happy that I've had this opportunity to experience something so special and memorable. Such a deep and unexpected story that I would love to play this again and just see if I could make it a bit further without blinking, so I could get to see a little bit more of the story. I don't know, I just absolutely loved it. I hope you guys liked it as well. It's very different. I think a story like this, a game like this, is so personal because you are the one that's doing the blinking, and in this case me, like progressing the story along. And I hope that I was able to do that in a way that you guys also experienced that through me as well. I hope was just beautiful, and I would definitely love to play this again. What a gorgeous game. Such a wonderful experience, such a beautiful story, a beautifully sad story, and one that the player definitely does control.
I adored it. What a magical, magical experience. Thank you again to the beautiful person that allowed me to play this game. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Your kindness is just exceptional, and if it wasn't for you, then I don't know when I would be able to experience the magic of this game. So thank you once again. I hope that you enjoyed. Okay guys, that's it from me for Before Your Eyes. What a beautiful game. If you guys get the opportunity to play it for yourself, I definitely recommend doing so. It's a lot of fun controlling the story with your blinking. Such a unique perspective. Absolutely loved it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye.